Goodbye to the clickety-clack. Today marks a brand new era for the Pittsburgh International Airport with the opening of the new terminal.
We know Boaz is busy looking for all the cool new features that you're going to find the next time you get ready to take flight. And if you've got your own personal touch to the new terminal, or any airport for that matter, what would it be if you could add that? Kiki from Whammo is here for the 3 o'clock drop. What's something that you think every airport needs or should have?
Right now, I am floating on this puppy love cloud.
Okay.
And I feel that they should have pet stores.
Just have the store.
Or doggy
you just got your
daycares or playgrounds. And if you're traveling with your doggy or your cat or whatever your pet, I would say just dogs because I'm just a dog person. But anyway, I think that they should have like a pet playground or a pet store or something, or a doggy groomer or a daycare.
You know, Megan Shin actually showed us they had some therapy dogs there today.
Nice.
Which was nice. It was just like a nice little touch that they added.
Why not? And if you're traveling with your pet, you should be able to get them groomed while you're waiting for your flight or something like that.
I love this. They can have a good time too.
Yeah, why not?
Park.
Let's read some of your responses. We got a lot of people weighing in on this. Janine says storage for carry-on so you don't have to drag them to the restrooms, restaurants, coffee lines. I do think if you're one of those people that likes to get there early and give yourself that time to relax before, or if there's a delay, you need somewhere to store it because it does get annoying.
It's so awkward taking your carry-on into the restroom with you. Like, where does it go? Where does it? It's just like hang it. Yeah, I get that. Okay, Amy says nail salon. If you get there early enough, I'm sure a woman could run in for a mani or a pedi.
Can I get my locks done? Can I get my makeup done before I catch this flight or something?
I totally agree.
Well, and I also think about that when you're landing. Like if you have that time after and you want to get a full face of makeup, let's do it. Like let me do that. Yeah. Tony says the original Greater Pittsburgh Airport had a movie theater in it. Yes, again, they should have included one of those in the new airport for travelers whose flights are delayed. I know with
I could see that.
I would miss my flight. I would be in there like.
That's probably why.
Maybe a mall. That would be good too. Go shopping.
Okay. Deb says a connected hotel.
A lot of people have that.
We did.
Isn't there a hotel in the airport?
I don't know if it's like fully connected. I think it was the People Mover. Wasn't there? But is it connected?
Sheridan. Yeah.
Maybe she's just saying all of the.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. We got this from Ken. He says sleeping pods. Mikey, you did ask Boaz earlier to find a good place to nap.
There we go.
So Ken says sleeping pods. I would definitely go the night before and stay as to not have to try and get up early the next morning. Others mentioned that they would love. This would be really good for like a good layover.
That makes sense. Like if you are on a layover with everyone just experienced, you need somewhere to sleep. Yeah.
I got to tell you though, one of my greatest fears, and this really came from living in New York, and then my husband became paranoid about it, is bed bugs. And so I worry so much about that.
That makes sense.
Like even anytime I would go to a hotel, I always check the mattress.
That makes sense. We take wipes and Lysol.
You'd have to really sanitize
things
down.
Yeah. I don't know. It just creeps me out.
Scratch that off.
That must go out.
Donna says, I'm quitting, but why can't they have a smoking room by the gate area? Congratulations for trying to quit. It would be nice to accommodate smokers. Several airports I've been to have nice places to set up for them.
You know what? Casino. Like a smoking area.
I mean, because it's a lot of anxiety when you're traveling. So if you need to smoke, then there's really no place to go.
I remember at Atlantic City, some of the, once they moved away from indoor smoking and even just removing it from some of the casinos, they would have like a room that was dedicated to just with a door. And so when it would open, you would just get this like huge, it was a lot. It was a lot. Alex says, I know they did this at the Pittsburgh airport before COVID, but the ability to go to the gates without a ticket to meet or say goodbye to family, friends, or a coworker. And I feel like so much of that changed 9/11.
Yes.
I was going to say, that was a long time ago, but one of those things.
So wonderful.
Seeing the planes
right, they have little signs for you and okay. Dave says restaurants that are open all night. There is nothing worse than getting into the airport and you're starving and everything is closed.
And everything is closed. I know. I've had a 7-Eleven hot dog before. Wasn't my finest moment.
Yeah. No.
Actually, I was very grateful for that 7-Eleven because they have that little stick they used to by the baggage. I was very grateful for that. Antoine says a 24-hour gratitude for when you arrive late at night and need a few things before the next day.
Yeah.
You should have that.
I feel like I know Antoine Walker.
I think Giant Eagle should have a little mini mart in there.
Right?
Why not?
Yeah. Go grocery shopping.
There you go.
Mike says barbershop and mini golf course, both for something to do when the plane is delayed. Could you imagine men golfing at the airport?
Like a Top Golf?
Like
Just something. I do think, hair salons, nail salons, we've talked about this. I think something to just fill that gap in time, because truly the only thing to do is eat and drink.
Yeah, I say a spa, like massage.
Do it.
Nice.
Yep. Well, travelers passing through the Pittsburgh International Airport today are in for a whole new experience. Boaz is giving us an inside look of the newly opened terminal. Boaz, what have you found that has just wowed you?
Well, I'll tell you, I found a very long escalator, and that's basically what you do when you get into the airport. You take the escalator up to the departures lounge, departures area, and we're going to take that escalator together right after the break.